Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Simon, and today we are looking at the 12 passive income ideas that you can actually do and start generating money while you sleep. Yes, 12 passive income ideas that are actually going to generate you money when you're sleeping. But firstly, my name is Simon, and here we speak the African way of things that actually do matter. Without wasting any time, let's define what passive income is. Passive income is simply, literally, in simple terms, passive income is the money that comes to your account, it's the money that comes to you, or it's the money that goes to your wallet without you actively involving in the work. Now, the 12 passive income ideas that I've brought for us today, we shall start with number 1, rent out a room. Renting out a room means you are going to rent out, maybe, let's say you have a big house and there are some rooms that you actually don't use. You can actually rent out those rooms so that those people will be paying you rent. That is passive income. Money will be coming to you, but you won't be actively involving in any of the work. And I must say, by God's grace, I and my siblings are being able to live off by the rent business, because my dad is in the real estate business, and we have a couple of apartments that actually people come and rent from us, and they pay us at the end of the month. So we have studied, we have eaten, we have grown up to this point, and part of the money that has been supplying all that has been coming from the rent business. So there is actually a big possibility of you making a living from renting a room or an apartment. The second one is affiliate marketing. Now, if you scroll down in my description, down here, if you scroll down in the description, you'll find a link, and it's a link tree. When you click on that link, it will take you to a site that has a couple of different links, and when you click on those links and you buy their products, I personally will be getting a commission. So please, if you find any of those products interesting, please buy them and help your boy Simon. We shall be getting a little commission. That is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you're simply marketing a product of someone on their behalf, and when someone buys that product from your conversion link, then you'll be getting some money. So that is affiliate marketing. We have selling online courses. There are people who actually know a lot. There are people who know skills, people who have skills, people who are educated in different things. You can actually create an online course and you sell it online. We have seen the part-time YouTube Academy course. We have seen the Skillshare has actually very many courses. We have, what else? There are very many different websites that actually do sell courses. So there are very many people that actually do sell courses. So that can also be a passive income stream. You can actually sell an ebook. For all those that are writers, don't wait. If you have an idea, if you have ideas, if you have things that you actually feel you need to write and the world needs to know, please write them, type them. You don't even need to print. Nowadays we are going technological, we are going digital. People oftentimes now read, they listen to books, Audible, they read PDFs on their phones, on their tablets. So nowadays hard copies is not so intricately wanted by people, so you can actually just type your book, and then there are websites that you can actually sell that ebook. We have starting up a YouTube channel. That is what we're doing here. But I want to encourage you, please don't start for the money, but start for have a reason as to why you've started. So don't start for something else and then after you be like, I think I want the money now, So if you're starting it for business, let it be a business. So start from day one as a business. If you're starting it for helping people, then let that be your main emphasis, because as you help people, then the money will come. You get what I mean? So starting up a YouTube channel is also another way you can earn money. How? You need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers and above. So far we have the 1,000 subscribers, but we are still down on hours for us to be among the partnership programs. But it's also a journey, you get what I mean? So this is also an income stream that it's soon going to be an income stream for us here, Simon Kine, the Simon Kine team, It will soon be an income stream. So setting up a YouTube channel is also another strategy that can earn you passive income. We have holding stocks long term. Now, last year, a couple of me and my friends, we actually started investing. We started buying we started buying stocks in different companies, and That will be for another video, actually a very detailed video. But I personally, I am buying stocks whenever I gather up some money. I buy stocks in the Dow Jones. I think it's called Dow Jones, yeah, Dow Jones Industrial Average Index Fund. That's why I put most of my money. I'm buying stocks, and it's for a long term. So if you're buying stocks, you actually should buy them for a long term, not for a short term. And then we have creating an app. When you create an app, you have actually the potential of being the next Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook. Now just imagine the person who created WhatsApp. WhatsApp was sold over billions of dollars to Facebook. You get what I mean? So when you actually create an app that actually solves problems, because all these apps that we are seeing, that we are using, most of them are solving people's problems. So when you think of a problem and you create an app for it, then that will actually generate you income. How? People can actually companies can advertise on your app, and they'll be paying you on a monthly basis, or whenever their adverts run on your app. The more downloads you make, the more money you make. So that's also another opportunity for you to make money when you're sleeping. Passive income. Then we have renting out your car. Now I have a couple of my friends who are doing this, who have cars. I personally don't own a car yet. It has not yet manifested, but it's there. It's there. If you know what I mean, if you don't understand, please, maybe next time. So you can actually rent out a car. For example, if you don't use your car oftenly, you can rent it out for Uber, and it does Uber, and the person who drives it will actually bring you money. You get what I mean? You can actually rent out a motorcycle. A lot of people do that. You can actually rent out a bicycle, though I don't know who does that, but most people rent out cars, they rent out bicycles. No, they rent out motorbikes. And they'll be getting you money, minus you actually actively get involved in the driving of people, in the driving of the riding of passengers. So that is also another way. You rent out your car, you rent out your motorbike, and yeah, it will generate you money. Then we have selling products on Shopify. Shopify, it's an online shop, like you see a supermarket, where you can go and buy maybe groceries, or you can go and buy a radio, where you can go and buy printables, something like that. So Shopify is also like a supermarket, but it's online. So you actually go, you sign up, you get an account, then you open up a shop, and then you put in your products in there. You can start a print-on-demand business. You can actually deal in printables. You can deal in drop shipping on Shopify. There are a lot of things that you can actually do on Shopify that will be earning you money passively, because the more you just put your product there, and the more people now, for example, if you are a photographer, you have your images, you put them there, and then you chill. People will be buying them. When someone finds it there and it's attractive, they'll just buy it. When they buy it, the money will just come to your account. You get what I mean? So it's something like that. It's something you need to do research about, but it's also a passive income stream that you can actually start up in this year 2022. We have renting out items that you have. We have people that have actually more than they need. So this year, please think about renting out those things. You can actually rent out, for example, if you have more than 2 cameras, or you have 2 cameras and you don't often use them, you can rent one out, and that person will be paying you money for using your camera. That person will be paying you money for using your guitar. That person will be paying you money for using your piano. That person will be paying you money for using your toolbox. You get what I mean? So if you have something that you can actually rent out, that alone can earn you money when you sleep, while you sleep. But I don't advise you to sleep, yeah? As that earns you money, then you can actually be focusing on doing other things. And then the second last that we have is putting ads on your car. This is very common on taxis. Here in Uganda, most taxis actually have ads at the back, on their mirrors, everywhere. Pioneer buses actually do have ads of MTN, different telecommunication companies, different companies, and then you tell them, I'll put your ads on my bus. And if I put your ad on my bus, you're going to be paying me this amount of money for putting your ad on my bus. So that is that simple. It is that simple. I'm actually about to start approaching different brands and different companies, different brand owners, different business owners, and I tell them that actually I can also put your business flyers on the lower thirds, or your contacts on the lower thirds of my YouTube videos, that people can actually watch them, and if they're interested, they'll come and buy your products. You get? So that is also a way of getting passive income. in this year 2022. Now, the last passive income idea that I have for us is investing in startups. Now, this is actually tricky because it can actually bring you losses, or it can actually bring you way more profits. How? I'll start with the losses. For example, if you invest in a starting company, they have a vision, they have core values, they have what? They have a purpose, and they have a why as to why they are doing the things they are doing, and they are seeing themselves somewhere in the near future. So when you invest your money in that particular company, then probably we have seen most of them failing. You are not sure whether it's going to work out or not. So if it fails probably in the 2 years down the road and it's nowhere to be seen, then probably that might be a loss. But here is where the best part of investing in startups comes in. For example, now I'll give you a typical example. Just imagine if you invested your money in Facebook while it was still young, while it was still down here. You get what I mean? And now, let me say 5 years or 10 years down the road, Facebook is a multi-billion-dollar company. So just imagine if you bought shares in that company, you invested in that company when it was still down there, and now along the way, it is this far. You get what I mean? So that means you have way more than you invested. You have tripled, if not crippled. You have actually tripled, or you've made more profits than you would have made if you had not invested in that particular company. So investing in startups is a two-way thing. There are two possibilities with investing in startups. One is you might invest in a startup and it actually goes down and it doesn't work out, which is not good. But then there's also this possibility where you invest in a startup and it actually works out even much more better than was expected. So there are those two possibilities, but you need to be optimistic. You need to be optimistic, be expecting the best to come. Otherwise, that is what I had for us today. My name is Simon Kine, and when you ask me why such a video, it's because at the start of this year I made resolutions, and one of my goals was that I'm supposed to be having a minimum of 10 income generating streams before my birthday. My birthday is on the 5th of April, and by that date, that means I have a countdown. By that date, I'm supposed to have generated 10 minimum income generating streams. You get what I mean? So that's why I wanted to share this with you. I'm looking forward to starting up the 10 income generating streams. I thought I could actually share with you what is happening. God bless you. I'll catch you in the next one. I made a video about goal setting, just in case you didn't set goals for 2020. I don't know what you're up to, but you need to watch this. And then after, be inspired to actually write down some goals, because you actually need to set goals. God bless you. My name is Simon Kine, and I'm speaking the African way. Peace out.